All right, so we're going to continue on with these where they want you to write the equation of the line that goes through a specific point and if it's parallel or perpendicular to a line. So this one is perpendicular. So we need to look at the slope again, and that's all we need from this line. And the slope of this line is -3. So if it's perpendicular, it's the opposite reciprocal. So we take the original slope, which is -3/1, and we flip it. Maybe, yeah. There we go. We flip it and we change the sign. So if we flip it, it becomes -1/3, right? And then we change the sign. So if it was negative, it becomes positive now. So the new slope of our line is going to be 1/3. Okay? And again, that's all we need from this line. We don't need it anymore. That was it. So now we just use this point, which is 3, 1, and 1/3 is our slope. We plug this in as x and y. So we have 1 equals 1/3 times 3/1 plus b. So the 3's cancel, becomes 1/1. So 1 equals 1 plus b. Subtract 1 from both sides and you get 0 as b. So your y equals 1/3 x plus 0. Do I need to put that 0 in there? No, I do not. So actually, it is 1/3 x is your equation. Okay? All right. This next one, they weren't as nice. They didn't give you y by itself. So to find out what the slope of this line is, we're going to have to rewrite it. So I'm going to subtract x from both sides, and that gives you 5x equals -x plus 6. And then we're going to divide by 5. Okay? And we end up with y equals -1/5 x plus 6/5. Now the only thing we need from here is this right here, -1/5. And it's parallel, so our slope is also going to be parallel. Bear with me here for a second. Ooh. All right, so our slope is going to be parallel. So it's also going to be -1/5, same slope, -1/5. But we don't know b. Okay, so we use our equation, our point, and we use our slope that we have, our -1/5, and we plug it in. Y is -2 equals m is -1/5. X is 2/1 and plus b. Okay, so when we multiply this straight across on fractions, we get -1 times 2 is a -2. 5 times 1 is 5. So -2/5 plus b. We add 2/5 to both sides. So if we have a -2 plus 2/5, I'm going to need to pull over here. I'm going to work on the side over here. -2 needs to actually be written as a -10/5 so that we can have like term or common denominator. So -10 plus 2/5 is a -8/5. Right? So this is a -8/5 is our b. Right? So if that's our b and m is -1/5, y equals -1/5 x minus 8/5. It's not real pretty, but that's what it is. Okay? And again, all I did here with this -2 to get 10/5, some of you might be wondering, how in the world did she get -10/5? If you have -2/1 and you want 5 on the bottom, you're going to have to multiply that by 5 and multiply that by 5. And that gives you a -10/5. And we did that so that the denominators were the same. Okay? All right. That one took a while, but I hope you understood that one and followed that one okay.